Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So right now, as I speak, in France, there are major protests about the raising of retirement age. I gotta point out, there's another way people's retirement ages get raised all the time that never gets discussed on the news. It's probably not the kind of retirement age that you're thinking of, but some people choose to not take good care of their bodies. Sometimes they spend a fortune to not take good care of their bodies, I should also add, right? You gotta spend money on junk food, cigarettes, drugs. None of that comes cheap, right? And then when they're 60 years old and they can't work anymore, their bodies are more like 80 years old, right? Even if they have the luxury of retiring at 60, they've really retired at 80. So I got to point that out. Not to say what France is doing is right, but people self-impose a much bigger retirement age hike than any politician can ever dream of. To give you an idea of how big it is, I work at a community college, and I get a lot of, this is something that I have to pay attention to, but I get a lot of students who are attracted to me. Of both genders, by the way. Where I work, there's a lot of LGBTQ people. And I don't like that part of the equation, but I do like the fact that when I finally do retire, I might still be in my 30s or 40s, right? And unfortunately, people raise their own retirement age by decades, right? Compared to just a few years by some politicians, right? All right, thought I would point that out, right? We can't control the politicians, but we definitely have control over how we handle our bodies. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum